Welcome back to the channel, guys. You joined us for season 62. It's episode 13. We've got all the action from the German Cup round 4, and there's loads of Runnymede Rangers business as well. So let's get into this one. We're going straight over to ITSAGOAL. We're going to competitions and look at the German Cup. So they're down to their last 8. Let's have a look. We now know who the quarter finalists are. And if you go to results, it's a giant killing in this one. First one, we've got German Rangers 2, Eintracht Mind 0. So the all Bundesliga games. Look at that. German Rangers were 1-0 all the way up to literally the last kick of the game, and they managed it 2-0. Inter have beaten Guardians 3-1. Seddon got sent off on 70, which doesn't, of course, help things. We've got Lancaster Redmond are through against Grimsby Town. Nice and safe 2-0. We've got, this is the giant killing, Mombasa Sports of the Oberliga. That's the 5th division in the German League. Have beaten Wandering Rovers of Bundesliga on penalties. Look at that. It went 1-1 after normal time. No score during extra time, and then 4-3 on penalties. So well done to Mombasa Sports FC. We've got Mervyn have lost 2-3 against Scandinavian Masters. Look at that, a hat-trick by Medina. He got 2 goals in 1 minute. Fair play, Medina. Then we've got Seasick Mariners are out, beaten 3-0 by Surfers Locker. And yeah, looks like Rasna got sent off on 77 for Seasick Mariners. Southport Wanderers, despite having Choi, ex-Runnymede Rangers player, sent off on 82 minutes, they still win 3-1 against Forbidden City. And Viking, another all Bundesliga affair, Viking have lost 1-2 against Aardvark. Look at that, Golikov getting a brace to secure Aardvark a quarter-final position. So, the fixtures aren't out yet, so we'll bring you that tomorrow night. But we now know who our quarter-finalists are. Right, so that is all the German Cup action. Let's get into some Runnymede Rangers business. And look at that, we've got player contract negotiations. Let's do this quickly. We've got Takada. So he is our defender, and he's just proving a bit stubborn. So we're going to have to renegotiate tonight and, yeah, get that deal over the line, because we need as many players as we can get. And talking about as many players as we can get, look at that transfer latest. Boom. Guardians FC have just sold us their defender. He's a sweeper. Isako Sachi, he's already arrived at the club. So let's go to transfers. And here's the deal. Here we go. It's Sachi is now a double R's player. Let's go and have a look at his credentials. He's 26-year-old Italian player, left-footed. And look at that, he's basically 80s and 90s throughout. Now look at that, he's stacked on the skills as well. And he's going to come straight into the first team. So, yeah, 26 years old, that is exactly what we want. So he's going to bolster defence, because we've got an ageing defence. So happy days with that. And also as well, let's look at finances, because they dropped dangerously low. So we might have to sell someone or try and promote someone and then sell them on the youth academy. So let's go straight over to that youth academy, where we've got the players that we can sell. So they're all on 16. And yeah, we might be promoting one of these 4. Let me have a think about it in the next couple of days, and we'll see some action, because that won't last us very long at all. 733,000. But look at that. On Dawson, he's now 80. He was 75. I think he was 72 when we got him. And now look at that. He's 80 already. So they are improving, and happy days. We are, yeah, getting quite a healthy youth academy. Look at that, 9 players in it. So yeah, hopefully give that a bit of time, and they will, yeah, become our little earner for the credits that we need on ITSAGOAL. So this is the powerhouse of your income. Right, let's get into match day, and we are in the league. So let's review our next 5 fixtures in the league. So filter by Bundesliga, And here we go. We are up against Aardvark. Then it's Moakpool. So can we get 6 points off these two teams? We shall see. Eintracht Mind is always going to be tricky. Intermalaga is always going to be tricky. Then we've got Eintracht Mind and Guardians. So 2 big boys in that lot. So let's try and get 9 points out of our next 5 league games. And talking about league games, let's go straight to match day because it's at home to Aardvark. Aardvark are 8th in the division. They got 15 points all season. We've only got 7. We need to remedy that. Looking at, we're not that far from relegation. So let's get into this preview. And we can see, looking at Sachi, he comes straight in. He's not in the ideal position. So he's in for the injured, the suspended Butala. So we are going in 80s, 70s and just 160. We're going in 4-3-3. And let's have a look. We are 79 going into this game. Our first team, Rahimi, goalie, he's back. And we're playing Nketiah because one of our midfielders is out. Parla is out. Whereas Aardvark, look at their team, 70s, 80s. They got 60, they got 60. So similar teams going into this one. Golikov, who we just saw, he's playing. He's on form 8. But we got a 10 as well up front. So they're going in on 77. This is going to be a close game. We are at home, so we're going to tweak the tactics to get as much out of it as possible. So, wow. So that is it for this episode. We now know our German Cup Quarter Finalists. We'll bring you the fixtures tomorrow night. And welcome, Sachi. Welcome to the Runnymede Rangers Football Club. So, guys, if you've got any comments on what you've just seen, then you know what to do. Put them downstairs and right down there, subscribe. Smash the likes. As always, don't just tune in, join in to the football manager game that's going on. Thanks for watching.